Man, I'll call TF right now. Shut y'all ass up talking about tread lightly. Nigga, TF know what it is. Nigga, I'm just going to clarify. Maybe he was confused. Maybe somebody else was confused.
He didn't?
Was the product good to you?
Nah, yeah, it was cold. So,
yeah.
But initially, I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to do this, and this. Like, all right, for sure. So, you know, the whole process going through. It wasn't like, I didn't know.
De Leon.
Expect a payment initially.
Yeah.
You feel me? But by the end of the process, that nigga was paid. So, I mean, I ain't mind. I wasn't tripping. I would have paid anyway.
So I guess the narrative, because I heard Keem say this somewhere else. I don't remember where, but I heard Keem say it somewhere else that I did art for somebody and didn't tell him there was a payment due until after. And that is probably the most false thing as well that's been said, especially when it comes to my business. I've never got a request from somebody to make something and not told them what it was going to cost before I started. Why would I start a project or a piece of art and somebody say, here, do this, and then not tell you the price, and then be like, when I get done, think not everybody, like when people send me quotes to do stuff, I give them the price up front. I don't just say, all right, I'm about to do it, and then charge them at the end. That's not how business works. I've never started a piece of art for somebody under the impression that it was free or there was no charge. I told every single person the quote before I even started, because I have to buy materials or whatever the case may be. So that's a bad narrative. I've never in my business life done art for somebody under the impression that it was free, or just done art for somebody and not tell them what it's going to cost. Not one time. And I'm not going to disclose any of our text messages, but before I even started, I sent the text that said, I can do it for you for $550. Before I even started. The text is right here. You know, so it's not, I just feel like maybe niggas moving fast or the recollection may not be there, but I just don't want people to think that I do bad business. This is not even really more so about TF specifically. I think this is just clarifying about how I operate with business. I will always tell somebody what it's going to cost for art before I do it. Always. Y'all can spin a narrative. The context matters. Niggas can watch this shit back. I don't care what y'all say in the chat. But again, I have the text message right here telling him the price. At that size, I can do it for you for $550.